It's your girl Key. I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna be getting into SmackDown. Now, last night's SmackDown has to be one of the best SmackDowns of this freaking year, and I feel like they've heard us talking about how it's kind of not close to Raw, and Raw has been kind of eaten, and they was like they're tired of that. But first off, that whole opening with CM Punk and Paul Heyman was very needed, because I think anybody who was watching wrestling, who has been knowing that CM Punk, he is a Paul Heyman guy. So he was there before Roman Reigns. So that's just like history. And they needed to reunite because it's been like 10 years. It's been that long. Now, CM Punk talking to the bloodline, calling them a bootleg bloodline, fake Usos, and a cosplay tribal chief. That was so real. And honestly, I did not expect the crowd to like say they want Roman so much in Chicago with CM Punk in the freaking ring. Like, that was crazy to me. That was crazy. If y'all know, that's crazy, right? Because who would have freaking thought that in 2024 CM Punk would be in the ring, and then people from Chicago would be talking about Roman Reigns. They like want Roman Reigns. Like, if you would have said that back when CM Punk was first in WWE, everybody would have called you a freaking liar, because that's how things was. Now Paul Heyman is he is being held captive. Honestly, he is being held captive. Talk about CM Punk, you need to leave the arena. Take me with you was insane, because like, Paul Heyman would never ever want to be separated from Roman Reigns and his bloodline. So this is just crazy for this whole bloodline story. Crazy. And I cannot wait to see more. And I think when it comes to the bloodline story, they always want you to say something like that. They always want you to be like, I need more. I need to see this. And that's what's kept them on top of this WWE, this industry, period. I'm going to say this industry. And that's what their family does best. So I'm just excited. Now, Chelsea Green winning the Money in the Bank qualification match. Number one, I expected that, especially when they had Jade and Bianca have their little scene, which I am so glad they're not breaking them up, because they got a run to go on. They have a run of a lifetime to go on, and I hope they give them enough time to do that. And the way she won was like, you could not pin Bianca, though. That's one thing. Like, they not gonna play with y'all. Y'all can get the win over Bianca, but y'all cannot pin her. And a lot of people were talking about how Bianca does not put people over. That has to be the biggest lie of the century, because she is a girl's girl. And last night literally told y'all that. And when it comes to the women, I think more than the men, when it comes to the obvious wins, they like to switch it up. Because I feel like with yesterday's match and with Piper Niven and Bayley, people were probably thinking Piper was gonna win just because of the size difference and the power strength. But you know, they like to switch it up. Now, that first off, I think DIY is trying to break up A-Town Down Under, and that's fine with me. But like, it's also sad at the same time, because I like seeing Grayson Waller and Austin Theory together. I mean, they kind of always play off each other and the whole being jerks, and it was fun. So it's gonna be bittersweet seeing them break up, but at the same time, entertaining. Now, I'm watching SmackDown, and I'm hearing this banging on that garage door thing, that shred thing. I'm thinking that is the Wyatt 6. I'm thinking that's the Wyatt 6. And when they said it was Drew McIntyre, when you see it's Drew McIntyre, like, what the freak? You just quit. I thought you was going out. I thought you was going on vacation for your family. And here you is in Chicago. Raw SmackDown was eating, man. I'm telling you, it was eating. Like, it was so unexpected that he did that, period. Like, because when it comes to this whole feud thing, CM Punk almost always had to jump on Drew McIntyre. And this is when Drew McIntyre had to jump on CM Punk in his own state. Like, he got his get back. He got his get back, period. Now, I think that when it comes to a match, though, CM Punk may take it. He may. But then he took the bracelet. Not the bracelet with AJ and Larry on it. Yeah, CM Punk coming for blood. Now, I think that's going to be for SummerSlam. Because I think CM Punk, he's close to being cleared. Because he did not say that he was cleared in the ring when he was talking to the Bloodline. That means he's not cleared yet. But I think he's going to be cleared, but not soon for Money in the Bank. So they needed to prolong the Money in the Bank. That's what I'm thinking now. Let's not have Monday night CM Punk talk about he cleared. Then y'all can say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I don't be knowing what I'm talking about anyway. Now, Carmelo Hayes winning the Money in the Bank qualifying match. When I saw the lineup, I had a feeling it was going to be Carmelo Hayes because you don't want to put Randy back into a ladder match with his back. But also because he probably wasn't going to win it. And I think they don't want him to lose another match with such a importance. Then, I'm telling you, he knew. He knew. And he got other business to take care of. So I knew that wasn't going to happen. And this might be like a unpopular opinion. So I'm about to throw one at y'all. If Jey Uso doesn't win, I want Carmelo Hayes to win. Because Melo is him. Melo don't miss. So I want Melo to win. Now, Andrade, I was literally thinking while I'm watching the match, like, Andrade has such a bag, bro. He has such a bag. And I'm kind of happy that he won the Money in the Bank qualification match. Just because, you know, you get to see him more. Sure, he's the Speed champion, but not all of us is watching Speed on Twitter. So, it works. Now, first off, when Solo said that he wanted to fight Cody Rhodes as the main event, I'm thinking to myself, yes, we don't have to see this for SummerSlam. We do something else for SummerSlam, yeah. But then you gotta leave all the dudes home. And Cody Rhodes said he has a plan. I knew something was gonna happen. Excuse that, man. It's summertime. I knew something was gonna happen. And first off, I thought Solo was, I was gonna get into it, but at first I thought Solo was a little coward. Like, bro, why are you cowering in the back? Ain't no Tribal Chief done that. Roman would take his Roman would take his beatings. But Jacob Fatu coming? Well, Keisha low-key spoiled it though, but I love you, Keisha, though. I'm sorry, on Twitter. But Jacob Fatu coming, yeah, he's still in the show. He's still in the show. I seen some of his stuff, like, there was like a highlight reel and stuff that's on Twitter, all that stuff. Like, if y'all want to see his stuff, y'all better look it up because he is a beast in the ring, period. And Solo don't get around in the ring like that. I'm glad they saved it, though. I'm glad they saved it because this little bloodline needed it. But did y'all see the Tongan's face? One, they might not have know Jacob was coming, or two, they don't want nothing to do with Jacob. And both of those gonna cause some drama. Because I think, or maybe they feel like now their place is gonna be overshadowed by Jacob, because Jacob is like, you know, he's strong. he probably better than on the ring in the field. So I'm kind of like, sheesh, what's finna happen now? Is y'all finna break up? You know what I'm saying? Is there gonna be some drama in there? Because even with the old bloodline, there was almost always some drama inside the bloodline. And me and Paul, honestly, let's take a moment though. Let's take a moment, because me and Paul, we're at the same place at this time, and it's actually not an easy time for both of us. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna post Monday because of this, and it's gonna take some time to like process it and go through it, you know, because this isn't easy. It's not easy. And for Roman to not be coming back, you know, it was a blow to the heart. It was a blow to the heart. I fell to my knees, man. I fell on the ground, man. It's like, this can't be true, Lord. It can't be true. Roman? No, but for real, like, you know, Solo gotta be lying. I know he lying, but like him saying that was like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm over here making predictions that since they're in the garden and Roman Reigns said that he run a garden, he finna be at the garden, but then Solo said he ain't coming? He ain't gonna compete. He ain't coming back? Bro, me and Paul were on the same level at that point. I was finna start crying. I was like, bro, you're lying. Solo is a known liar, though. In this whole feud of the bloodline, he's been a known liar. But to say that is insane, because that means one or two things. That one, Roman might be coming sooner than we think, or he's coming later. And I don't need him not to be at SummerSlam, bro. I don't need him not to be at SummerSlam, bro. At least bring me, if you were to put that news in here, bring me Jimmy, bro. Bring me Jimmy. Because, like, this is, bro, like, oh my gosh. Why do that to me? Like, why do that to me? Now, like, Roman got to go, like, on a podcast. He got to post a little picture, like, saying I'm alive. You know, he lying or something. Because, like, at this point, you either going on a year break, or you not going to be at SummerSlam, or you come back as soon as possible. And you never know. You honestly never know, Roman, because it's more of a long-term thinking, long-term storytelling, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm working on my patience, but when it comes to this, I ain't patient. He needs to come back. Like, bro, please come back. Now, this was a good SmackDown, and I kind of had a feeling that the YS6 was not going to come on SmackDown, just because it is a 2-hour show, and they already had a lot to get through, so it wouldn't have done good for the other, like, you know, the regular matches they had that wasn't attached to the storyline. So, man, SmackDown next week finna be fire. And I'm so excited for that. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.